want to thank Professor for the Circle of Love for more than one reason, but for two reasons this morning. One is that when you come late, you could know what was said before, and so that was one. and also to really bring out what Professor have been teaching. From since I started, and so you're hearing it coming out of the senior ranks, and now even from the lower ranks, and so I'm grateful for the Circle of Love. I've always seen Professor Jacob as a father figure to me, because my father died at the age of 5, and I joined Purple Dragon at the age of 40, and Professor has always been a father figure to me in this lecture, because some of us, what our father wouldn't tell us, or we didn't learn from our fathers, I learned it from Professor, and I'm ashamed to say that, So, Professor, again, thank you, Ush, and continue teaching us, please. Thank you.
Professor also taught today something that really struck me. He said, do you know you? Do you know yourself? Do you know you? Now, if you look in the mirror, you can know what you look like. You can recognize you. But who are you? Really and truly. And being in Purple Dragon, studying the Danjutsu system, teaches you about yourself. Is this study professor one who always says, doing martial arts, doing Danjutsu, that is the study of yourself. What you would do, what you wouldn't do. Professor was had Coyote here and say, throw a back fist, and look at the person in the mirror throwing the back fist. And then try to throw it faster, and try and throw it faster. Is that fast? Look at it, beat it. And Professor taught us from a long time ago, he said, you have to learn to beat yourself. And it didn't really sink in, because I was more thinking, physical. But what Professor is teaching us, you have to surpass yourself every day.
Professor said, you have to, or every Purple Dragon student must be the best version of himself. And he went on to also, how much do you know of you? But further to that, he said, a lot of you is because of your environment. So you may think that you know you, but what is the effect of the environment on you that have made you who you are? And therefore we should try to get ourselves, our children and so on, in an environment such as Purple Dragon that will create the atmosphere or the position where you will know a lot more about you. Where he said, if you remove everything, if you remove your environment, and you now put yourself in a position, what would you be, or who would you be? So therefore, it was very, very imperative, a learning to me, the environment in which we allow ourselves to be in. It's very, very important.
Professor spoke about I shall. I shall is like an allegory. See those words, I shall, be careful of those words. Be specific. Professor told us to be specific when we speak and when we ask for things. There's a saying, the Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. But you're not saying what you don't want. You're just saying, I shall not want. You're not being specific to say, I don't want to be in bad health. I don't want to be in debt. You're not being specific. The professor always tells us about being very specific. Instead of saying, I want your car, bam, you get a whole car. You wasn't specific. You had to be very, very specific. Your words, very, very powerful. In the beginning was the word, so your words are very, very powerful.
So we want to be able to reset our thinking and continue to actually make a conscious, deliberate effort in every time we say a word to do the action to the word, to do the bunkai, the action to the word. When we say the dojo kun, we're doing the bunkai to the dojo kun. We're not just saying it, but our action on and off the dojo, in whichever room that you are in, which is the school education, that you are actually applying it. Because that is what the information is. That's what the education is about. Not just in your concentric circle where there's love, because there's only love inside of here. Not where it's just dojo, because the fact that professor taught that, discipline is knowing what is right and doing it all the time, but you're only doing it in the dojo. But when you step out in the classroom, you're not doing it. When you step out of home, you're just kicking off your shoes and leaving it there. You eat, you leave your plate there. You go home with your lunchbox, you leave your lunchbox there. So, the dojo is where you start, and when you re-out is where you continue.
Did you know that Purple Dragon is one of the top martial arts schools in the world? We have more than 50 branches around the world. My name is Professor Don Jacob, and I am asking you to visit one of our top instructors, top locations. There are special offers to have a free trial class or different things like that when you join. Call us now, contact us through our website www.purple-dragon.com, and you will be guided to a location near you. So I want to see you soon in one of these martial arts uniform, all right? Be a member of one of the best schools in the world. See you there. Thank you.